Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be a magazine review, and it is of the Lego Explorer magazine, and it's issue number 9. So I'm going to review the magazine and I'm going to do the polybag build at the end. So let's get into the review, shall we? So guys, this is issue 9 of the Lego Explorer magazine. I'm a little bit behind in these reviews. I get the Lego Explorer magazine through the post, and I had issue 8 and issue 9 to review, but I don't know, time's just not been available to me really. I can't explain why, I've just not been available. So I'm kind of hopefully releasing these videos a little bit more faster than before. The last video I did was a giveaway, which there's been quite a gap between the giveaway and the new videos. But anyway, I'm waffling a little bit, sorry guys. So yeah, this issue is issue 9, and it's all about, as you can see there on the front, human body. And we have a nice polybag here, which is a skull, which I'm going to build at the end and show that to you guys. So let's get inside the pages, shall we? So the inside of the front cover is the usual Hack Your Life section, and this is all about creating a mood door hanger. This is quite cool. So you basically build a door hanger here, and you build several, if you like, emoji type faces, and then you can stick them on the front of your door hanger to let people know what sort of mood you are before they come into the room. Could have done that when I was younger. Then issue 9's main piece or main feature is the inside story, and it's all about inside the human body. So bones, muscles, etc. Feel like this particular issue is going to be really insightful if you don't know all about the human body. Of course, as usual, you get Lego builds, that's the polybag, but you get Lego ideas of building to the theme that's the magazine is covering. And continuing that on to the next two sections, that's continuing the inside your human body, so x-rays, and you've got a nice little idea about doing an x-ray using a skeleton piece here. Then the doodle and design section, and as you can see here, this is all about designing a mosaic head. Quite a cool idea, I like that. And this issue's Brickmaster section, as you know, if you have been following my review videos or you've seen this particular magazine in the shop and you picked it up, each issue has a specific element, and this issue's element is a 1x1 plate with vertical tooth. These pieces I really love, they're really versatile, so you can use them in minifig scale builds. I like to do a lot of micro scale builds, and they're quite useful for those as well. You also get ideas about how to use this piece, as you can see here, used in the mouthpiece of this here, and this creature here, and other builds as well. And because they come in different colours as well, you can use them for things like this. Obviously this is the Frankenstein brick heads, and it's been used for his hairpiece there. Then we have a quiz. Now I've noticed the last 3 magazines, they've flicked between quizzes and board games. So they've probably done less on puzzles but more on interactive things. And this issue is all about, again, human body, and the quiz is all about human body. This edition's #brilliant builds is, guess what, about human body. So these are readers builds, and as you can see, keeping in with the edition's theme, or the issue's theme, I keep want to say edition, issue, I suppose the issue edition, they can be both. And as you can see, they've built lots of human body related builds, mostly heads by the looks of it. Now this is interesting. So Puzzletron 3000 Data is a puzzle page, and it wasn't in the last edition or issue, whichever you want to call it, and I don't think it was in the one before that. So again, they must be mixing this up a little bit. So some have the quizzes and puzzles, some have the board games, etc. But in issue 9 we've got a puzzle. And the centerpiece is, well, guess what, it's all about the human body. And what they've done here is, obviously they've got half a minifigure, half a skeleton, and basically showing you all the various elements of a human body. I don't think this is aimed at adults, this particular edition. I don't think the magazine's aimed at adults, but I guess it's a good learning tool for kids, and it's a good learning tool for adults to use with their kids. And it's good for tips for building for adults. And this section is called the Daily Brick. So this one, again, it's kind of keeping in with the issue's theme. They always seem to throw in a section in these magazines which is loosely related to this issue's to the issue's theme. And this one is all about people in the world who have made their mark on the world, I guess. Like from Frida Kahlo and Stephen Hawkins to Usain Bolt. And I guess They've all got a link to the human body in some way, movement and etc. Interesting stuff. Good for adults, I suppose, to understand a bit of history, but definitely interesting for kids as well. And that continues on to this page here. So this section is the Lego lab section, and this is a bit of an odd one really. So the issue, as I've mentioned already in this review, is all about the human body, yet the Lego lab is about building robot experiments. I suppose it's loosely linked to human body in that what they've done is they've like built a hand type thing here, but yeah, it feels a little bit distracted away from the actual issues theme, but nonetheless you get some tips here. Another Puzzletron 3000, trick of the eye. So this is how you can build Lego models which are optic illusions. So this section is the build better section, and as I've said in previous reviews, each issue of the Lego Explorer has a build better section, and this edition or this issue is all about building better medical play sets, again keeping in with the human body theme, and it's all about building play sets which are obviously aimed at the children for the theme of hospitals, etc. You could also get some tips for this to build your mocks, your display mocks for shows, etc. But nonetheless, it's all about medical play sets. This section is called Nina's minifig scale builds, as you can see from the page there. And this is Nina the designer giving you some tips and ideas on how to build models that are minifig scale. Some interesting ones here. A car, a pump, got a bench, that's quite a handy one. Anyway, some ideas there for you guys to pick up. Then we have the advert for the next issue, and as you can see it's going to be all about incredible plants. Looking forward to that one. Then the next two pages are the building instructions for the polybag build, which I'm going to do very shortly. And again, I've said this before in previous reviews of this magazine, I really like the idea that you can cut these out, fold them up, put them away with the set. That's if you want to keep the set. Me personally, as I've said before, I am going to use the parts into my collection. And then on the inside of the back cover, mix it up. So this is all about taking the, as you can see, the polybag build, the skull, and adding your own elements to it. A little bit of fun here with the top hat. And then just to finish the magazine off, on the back of the magazine we have another Puzzletron 3. So that's 3 puzzles in this magazine. So the last magazine reviewed, issue 8, had no puzzles whatsoever. Issue 9, 3 puzzles. So that is it, guys. That is issue 9 of the Lego Explorer magazine. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build the polybag build. Right then guys, let's get into building the polybag build. So there you go, guys, that is it. Got a little bit stumped actually following the instructions. There was these 2 pieces here which I wasn't quite sure what was going off, but I worked it out in the end. That's the element of the issue, the featured element. So that's the tooth element, which as you can see in this case is being used for the top of the jaw. Nah, it's alright, I guess. It's a bit basic, bit odd shaped at the back. Some nice pieces. This is a nice little piece here. Quite like this. I've got one of them, so that's new for the nose. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'll just leave that there. If you like this video, then obviously please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments about the magazine or about the polybag build, then please leave a comment down below. And last but not least, if you like my channel, then please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, then don't forget to hit that notification icon at the side of it so that when I release a new video, you guys will be notified when I do. Anyway guys, signing off now. See you soon for another video. Bye.